This is the plaintiff, Anthony Ramirez Gonzalez. He says the defendants, his neighbors, backed out of their parking spot real fast one day and smashed into his parked truck. The defendants got all upset, promised to pay for the repairs, and obviously haven't. Furthermore, the scoundrels don't even have auto insurance. Well, he's here suing them for every penny of the hard-earned $3,703.48 it's going to cost him to fix his property. These are the defendants: Moses Polanco Florentino and Genesis Paola Marte. Moses states his wife Genesis didn't back into the plaintiff's truck, and the scammer's just trying to pin the blame on them for some prior damages he had. In addition, their two cars do not match up height-wise. No way there was any contact made, and they refuse to be taken advantage of by their unscrupulous neighbor. They're accused of a back-up, crack-up.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. The plaintiff says his neighbors backed out of their parking space and nailed his parked truck. But the defendant says didn't happen. It's the case of now I can't keep on trucking.
Thank you, Douglas. Anthony Ramirez Gonzalez, you are suing Moises Polanco Florentino and Genesis Paola Marte for $3,703.48 that you say she caused in damages to your truck. What happened?
I was working in my dad's car in my truck. The car was parked in my driveway, in my garage.
The truck or your
both. They both
were
was
parked
parking
in your driveway?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. They live in the house that's where in relation to your house?
They live right behind me. Right
behind you. So your two backyards abut? They touch each other? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So your truck is a what?
It's a Ford Ranger.
1995.
1995.
Wow, it's older than my kid. All right, than my oldest child. All right. So, and then they have a car in their backyard too?
No, they have their car in their garage, right there in the garage.
And that is, do you have pictures?
Yeah, I have pictures.
Yeah. Did you submit them to the, okay, here we go. I got you. What have we got going on here? Let's see. Let's start up here. Okay, so that's your truck?
Yes.
Let me see if I have area pictures. That's really what I wanted to see right now. Okay. Show me, come on over here and show me what's what.
That's Polanco's Florentino car.
Okay.
And right here, that's my car and that's my area.
Okay, is that your car?
Yeah,
or you have a truck that was hit?
And I have a truck that hit and I have that one too.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live right here.
And where do they live?
They live right here.
Okay, so when she was getting out of her own parking space in that alleyway that is a common alleyway, she ends up hitting you as she gets out.
Yes.
Okay. All right, go ahead, go back. And what happens when she hits you? Does she get out of the truck, out of her car?
She parked in front of in the middle, how you see?
Yep.
And she said, oh, do I hit your truck? And I said, yeah, you just hit my truck. He said, oh, I have to pick up my husband at work. He gonna come back and talk to you. Then he came back.
Did you know each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he told me, oh, I have money in Dominican Republic. I had to call my family to send the money over here.
Did you tell him how much it was going to be, or you didn't know yet?
No, we went to 2 junkers. We went to 4 different body shops, and he was talking to the people that work there, and he said, oh, I'm gonna pay for his damage because I don't want to claim it to my insurance. And he agreed to that.
Because he didn't want to claim it through his insurance.
Yeah, he don't want to claim it.
But you later found out he didn't even have insurance, right?
Yeah, later on I find out that he don't got insurance.
Okay.
And then when she hit my car, she went pick him up. He came, talked to me, and he said he was gonna fix it. After that, she was in the second floor screaming and really nervous. And I told her to calm down. It's okay, nobody get hurt. It's only a car. Just make sure you pay my damage, and everything's gonna be fine.
Okay.
And he was telling her.
So what happened?
Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm talking to her though because she was there. You weren't there, right? She was picking you up.
I wasn't there.
All right. What happened?
So that's what happened.
She don't speak that much.
Okay. Let's try to get through it. We'll see. If not, I'll interpret.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Spanish?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's try.
Spanish?
If you want to try it in English, and then we'll switch
No,
if we have.
It's more better for me Spanish.
Okay, it's a lot of work for me. It's not more better for me, but go ahead. Talk to me. Go ahead. What happened? ¿Qué pasó?
Eso pasó a las 11:40 de la noche.
11:40 at night.
Yo iba a buscar a mi esposo al
I was
trabajo.
going to pick up my husband at work.
Él estaba parqueado en un carro adelante como arreglándolo.
He was fixing a car.
Entonces la guagua del papá estaba atrás, mal parqueada. Yo
And
no,
his father's bus?
sí, la guagua.
Yeah, la guagua bus.
Sí,
pickup truck.
The pickup truck. Es.
Oh, the one you hit?
Cuando yo doy
Okay, so and the father's truck was illegally parked behind him.
Cuando yo doy para atrás, él dice que yo supuestamente le choqué, solamente que hundí en la parte de atrás de la cabina de la guagua.
Okay, so when I went back, he says that I hit the back part of the cab of the
Yo le
pickup truck.
digo, yo sufro de presión alta, me
I
puse
told him I
nerviosa,
suffer from high blood pressure.
tengo todos los papeles.
I have all the papers.
Yo le dije, déjame buscar a mi esposo, que es como a 5
Let me
minutos.
pick up my husband who's 5 minutes away.
Y cuando yo venga para atrás, entonces hablamos.
And then let me come back and then we'll talk.
Yo me puse muy nerviosa.
I got very nervous. Un momentico. Let me hear from you.
Cuando ella se bajó del carro.
No, you speak English.
I'm sorry.
So if somebody's parked illegally, is that a defense if you hit the vehicle?
Listen, it's all about personal responsibility. If you're parked illegally, that's on you. But if you hit the car, I think it's the driver's responsibility for hitting.
Fair enough.
I agree with him. Yeah. I mean, you can say that as a defense, but you still hit the car.
When I asked the question, you were nodding. Yeah, I get. Did you done this?
No.
Why were you not?
Because they shouldn't have been there.
They shouldn't have been there. Now it sounds like you think that tough luck if they.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been there.
Okay, I actually heard that before going inside the courtroom.
When she hit my car, she went and looked her damage, and I told her, don't worry, I can fix that. As long as your husband take care of my damage, I can fix your stuff.
Are you guys are allowed to park there? Well, that's in front of your. There's a lot of people parked there. That's for sure. Yeah.
Your Honor, I called the city and I asked them if that has to do with the city. They say that's
private
on us. That's private, and we can park right in the back.
There's enough space where you should be able to park in front of your own garage there.
Also, he told her.
Let me see the pictures of your truck. Yeah, he told her what?
He told her, "Oh, how you keep the car if you have a backup camera?" And he was really pissed off. He was mad.
Do you have a backup camera?
I'm just waiting for you to let me talk.
I know, but do you have a backup camera?
Yes.
Yeah, how did she hit that car with a backup camera?
Well, you got the picture right on the TV now, Your Honor, and then it's simple. I received this indicating that my truck, my SUV, hit his car in multiple places. We're talking about back, front, roof. I don't know how.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this, that he went to the court.
Let me see what you have.
This is what he said, that the damage was made from my car to his car, saying that my SUV, my 2011 Nissan Murano, hit his car in multiple places, including the roof.
Your Honor, when I took the car to the body shop, they say about the impact. The impact mess up the whole frame.
Is that yeah, it's a 1995 car. You knew that, right?
But I bought it in a
you're
dealer.
asking for double what the car's worth as a total loss. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, okay.
I went to a dealer and I bought it in a dealer.
I don't care what you did. If you overpaid for something, that's what the Blue Book value of that car is.
Mm-hmm.
Set and pull left side quarter. Left side quarter. Yes, it has roof, $288. And you're telling me that the damage to this back cab hurt your roof? ¿Qué descarado eres? White guy.
That was not me. That was
sorry,
makeup.
that came out in Spanish, right?
That was the makeup. The makeup, when they check the car, they say that. No, makeup. Makeup. Yeah, but that's not what you sue. Yo, let me tell you where you come in when you sue for it. Mako gives you an estimate on how to fix everything, and you sue only for what the people did. You don't sue for more than that. Go on.
Like she said, when she was backing up, supposedly she hit his pickup truck.
I mean, it sounds like she hit his pickup truck. It sounds like you believe she hit his pickup truck. And I don't understand how with a backup camera. camera.
Exactly. So when she went to pick me up, she came to work all nervous. I work about 3 or 4 corners away from the house. So she came and told me, oh, I had my neighbor's car. I mean, what car? What are you talking about? So I look at my truck, and it's nothing. I said, okay, let's go over there. So I drive. When I'm trying to park up, it's the pickup truck, the red pickup truck, and the middle, where I know the car. So
yeah, no. Open your eyes, though. Listen, I've had this accident.
Okay, we have 3 cars.
When I say I've had, I mean I'm the one backing up.
Okay. So
I've had the same accident, and you know whose car I hit? My daughter's. So I paid twice. Okay.
Yours and hers.
So I understand, and I have a backup camera, really. So I'm getting all high and mighty about the backup camera issue. And the truth of the matter is I had a backup camera then too. So it's called an accident. Why are you yelling at your wife? Do you have children together?
Yes.
How many?
1.
And you're yelling at her over the accident? Like,
no, I'm not yelling at her.
How bad were you yelling? How bad was he yelling?
He was
yelling. And so if you know that you got to pay, what made you decide I'm not paying a penny?
Okay, so this is why after I went with Anthony, like he said, we went to a few body shops.
So why are you going to body shops if your wife didn't hit the car? You know your wife hit the car, and in your answer to the complaint, you said she didn't hit him.
For me, she didn't hit it.
How do you, for me, she didn't hit him? She told you I hit his car.
No,
You just told me she picked me up at work. She was really nervous. She said, I hit the neighbor's car. And I said, how did you hit the neighbor's car? We have a backup camera. I mean, come on. It's not okay for you to lie in a court document.
No, I'm not lying. I'm just telling you.
Who's worse, him for submitting the Mako thing with the roof and going, or you for deliberately lying and saying she didn't hit it? Oh, God almighty.
I went with him because I said, well, I think you didn't do it, but he said you do it, so let's
you said you do it. I just think you didn't do it, but you say you do it.
Let's go out, and I went out with him to 2 different body shops.
And what'd they say?
And they told me there was $800 to feed the truck.
Okay, did that happen with 2 different body shops?
The first one told him $1,600. The second one told him, I'm gonna do it for you cheap because I know Anthony,
right?
And I'm gonna only charge you $800.
And then what happened?
He never called me back.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
He told the guy I'm coming back with the money and all that stuff, and he decided to not call me back.
That's unfortunate.
Not going to
Why didn't you go back and do what you said you were going to do?
So, I got in touch with a friend of mine who worked for Geico on insurance. He's an insurance claimer, and I have...
Adjuster.
He came to see my car, and he told me it's impossible that the height of my truck and the damage made to his car that was made by my truck.
Okay. No! Your wife picked you up at work and said I hit his truck. You think that you're going to trump your own wife's admission by telling me that a guy who's not here, who works for Geico, says that was impossible? What your wife says happened and what he says happened, and they're the only 2 people there, but I got to believe mysterious Geico ghost over there. Can you all just stop? Just stop. Okay. Stop. No, we're done.
We're done?
We're done.
Okay.
Yep, we're done. Wow. Guess you should have taken what was behind door number 1 and that $800 deal, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to order that you pay. First of all, you're capped at the value of your car. The value of your car is a little bit of more than the $1,600 you said you can get it done for at the place that wasn't doing you any favors. Okay. So no, you're not going to get $4,000 here today, and much less part of that $4,000 that covers the roof because you say so. So what I'm going to award you is $1,600. If you in fact have insurance, then you speak to your insurance company about having this paid for. Okay, that's my verdict. Good luck, folks.
Thank you.
Hold on right there, please.
Well, the plaintiff who was suing for $3,700 gets $1,600. Here come the defendants now out of the court. You know, you were giving the Judge fits back there. That was really kind of funny. But you're going to have to pay the $1,600, okay? Right. Are you okay with it? You did hit her, right?
No.
See that?
You said you did. He said you told him you did. So don't change your story now. It's a little late, okay?
Yeah.
Case is over,
it's
too late.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, Mr. Gonzalez is on his way out of the courtroom. Well, you were seeking a lot more than you're going to get. You okay with that? I mean, you shouldn't have brought the roof into the situation.
It was not me. It was the body shop place.
Yeah.
And
but she didn't hit the roof. You know.
I'm happy with the judges.
You are?
Yeah,
okay?
I'm happy.
Okay, good enough. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And that'll do it for this case. Harvey, what do you think?
Doug, I mean, look, it is no defense if a car is parked illegally, but you can see it in plain view and you hit it. It's your tough luck.